Hey guys, so I'm doing 3-card spreads tonight. Give me a few minutes to get everything set up, or rather I'll get set up while you guys are coming in. So I'm going to get all my decks of cards out, and tonight I'm using the Earth Magic deck. And the Spellcaster's Tarot. Hey Rochelle, how are you doing? Oh, I'm good. How are you doing? Oh good, I'm so glad. I'm doing 3-card spreads tonight. I am partial to my Spellcaster's Tarot deck. It's the one I've had the longest. I like the Oracle decks. I like all of my Oracle decks. And I probably like them better than tarot decks in general. But I've had these cards for long before I started actually using them. But yeah, I like these. I think it's easier for me to do it because I don't know. I don't know what's in the books. And I think it's easier for me to do it not knowing what's in the books. Because if I read the books, I would know what they're supposed to mean. And I think I would be more apt to go with what they're supposed to mean and not what I feel like they mean at the moment. There are some things I remember, though, about certain cards. And that's just from watching you and watching Jen and other people that have read the books. So I am learning little things about the different cards. But when I'm in the moment, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about what does this card mean for this person right now. Oh, I do too. This is the Spellcaster's Tarot. I love this deck. I had it before I started reading. I bought them and I wanted to learn how to do it. And I had started trying to write everything down on each card and remember. And I just couldn't do it. I can't remember all of the cards and what they're supposed to mean. And I didn't know people read by intuition. Can't remember who told me that I just needed to try doing it by intuition and just going for it. Would you like me to pull you some cards? Okay, which deck do you want me to use? I've got the Oracle deck and this deck. Hey, Justin. Alrighty. Do you want general reading or would you like to ask a question? Hey, Ricky. Alright, sweetheart. Rest well. General. Alrighty. Do we have to tell Rochelle? Do we have to tell Rochelle? Hey, baby. Just so you know, I'm recording, okay? Hey, Jess. Oh, I love you too, honey.
Jake just wants to know what time they can pick me up.
I thought you said 3.
Well, that's when all that starts.
When off what starts?
The game and stuff or whatever.
Okay. Well, whatever time they need to pick you up, Kelsey.
Okay. Thank you, Mom.
Okay. Okay. Rochelle, the Ace of Wands has come up for you. So I'm wondering if you talked to the person you were supposed to talk to or communicate with the person you were supposed to communicate with. So that's good. Then we have the 9 of Swords. I'm wondering if there's someone that you're thinking about this time of year that you're remembering, that may be bringing sad memories to mind. Or if you are trying to communicate, or that's it, that the person you're thinking about may be trying to communicate with you. They don't want you to be sad anymore. And then we have the Star card. And we have water, emotion, illumination beneath the star. And maybe this is you figuring it out and remembering this person in a better light or in a way that doesn't make you sad, to bring the better memories to the forefront of your mind rather than the sad memories. And these are the cards, so I can show you what they look like. I don't know. The Nine of Swords. Hi, Dee. Hey, Yvette. How are you, honey? You're so welcome. But now I'm going to worry about it. Oops, wrong deck. Oh, okay. It could be. The Witcher. I don't know what that is. Hey, Vesper. How are you guys doing tonight? What channel is this on? Is he on Netflix or Amazon or something? Yes, thank you so much. It's getting better, but I burned it so deep, I didn't feel it. So it's taking a long time to heal. Netflix. All right, I have Netflix. Yes, I'm in my jammies. Oh, it's okay. It's getting better. It really is. It's just taking a long time because it was so deep. And I put Neosporin on it every day. Oh yeah, I'm putting Neosporin on it. I might try that because I have coconut oil. When the dogs get nicks and stuff on them, I put coconut oil on it for them too. I know, I have small hands. Does anybody else want a card pull or a general reading? It's not really itching yet. I kind of hope it does itch sometime soon, but it's not really itching yet. Alright, Dee, would you like Oracle or Tarot? Alright, Yvette, I'll get you right after Denise. Tarot. Okay. Do you want to ask a question, Dee? Just hit you? Alright. Alright, we have Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles reversed, and King of Wands. So, let's see. Coin and communication. What else? Okay. Right now, I didn't realize you couldn't see them. Hang on. I really don't like reading reverse, but right now, money could be kind of tight for you. what you have, you're holding close to you or close to the house, keeping it within the household as much as you can. Um, the Knight of Pentacles shows that that will not always be the case. It will get better. And that you are very generous when money is not very tight. You try to help other people out. You have a generous heart. King of Wands. I think maybe in the future you're going to meet someone, and it's all going to depend on communication skills. It's all going to depend on communicating. You will be, before you meet this person, I think you're going to be financially stable, able to stand on your own. And you will be meeting him on your own terms or speaking to him on your own terms. But communication is going to be key. That's what I see. I like the King of Wands card creeping in here with the Pentacle cards. It's a cat, a black one, and you're going to name me Binks. And we'll live happy. Very cute. Hey, I like black cats named Binks. I like the movie too. It could be a business partner. But if it is, this is a person you're not going to need in your life. It's someone you're going to want in your life. Even if it is a cat named Binks. Maybe if you kiss him, he'll turn into a guy named Binks. That would be good. Just keep those lines of communication open. Who's next? Yvette, is she still here? Somebody left. I have no idea who left. Oh, there you are. Awesome. All right. And you want tarot also. I have no idea what the book meanings are, Jess. I read by intuition. I probably could have pulled a qualifying card for D, and I may still go back and do that. Hey, Shadow's Truth. All right, sweetheart. All right. What do we need to know for that? Hey, Brooke. Gosh darn it. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Magician. You have recently had an emotional victory. Involving a friendship or a partnership. Someone you care about. Somebody that you may have helped have an emotional victory. Somebody you're very close to. Financially, I would say that though times have been tough, you stand on your own. You don't have to ask anyone for financial help. Your magic, your spells are very often very successful. and they will continue to be very successful. I know my dog's just jumped up here to ask for belly rubs. You surely, I was gonna say sure as HELL, but I didn't. I stopped. You don't have to depend on any man for what you have accomplished. You've accomplished it yourself. And you have a magical touch. Unlike me, I'm very dependent on my husband. No problem, Rochelle. I know, right? One just come over here and scratched my leg and said, "Pet me, pet me." Who was next? Oh, thank you, Dee. Exactly. Well, I don't know who was next, but their first card just flew out. It obviously wants to be heard. You are very welcome, sis. Hugs, 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 hugs. Okay. I've had 3 cards fly out. Who wants a reading? Who is it? I haven't looked at them. They're turned over. But they're for somebody in the room. You can have a general. Absolutely. Wow. Okay. We have strength. Queen of Swords. Tonight must be I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar night. And 6 of Pentacles. You are strong. You're a fighter. You will go to the ends of the earth for those you care about. You're also soft-hearted and will give the shirt off your back. You are loyal, and you can often be the strength or the rock in a friendship. Sometimes, though, you need someone to lean on also. Bye, Yvette, honey. Love you. I completely lost my concentration. Oh, there are times that you need someone to lean on as well. And sometimes your friends don't listen as much as you do, or are not there as much as you are for them. And it can be kind of frustrating. But this is something you overcome, and you keep going, and things get better. You just have to break through the surface, breach it, get on the other side where you're going to see the sun and someone to lean on. And so here were the cards. Strength. And this is something you needed to hear, because these cards, they were out before you even asked for a reading. Well, Darlene, if you ever need to talk, honey, I'm here. Because even the rock needs a soft place to lay. Absolutely, Brooke. I am too, hon. Alright, Brooke, there is your first card. What is it about money tonight? I don't know. Wow, okay. Turn these around so we can see them. I don't know what it is about money tonight, but for some reason it's coming up an awful lot. I guess because it's right around Christmas. Alright, Brooke, I've got you a Four of Pentacles, a Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun card. So, in the past, it looks like you have held, wait. It looks like, you have had money withheld from you in the past. And that has caused you a multitude of problems in the present. it looks like you are working on pulling yourself together, stabilizing your financial situation. And that you can be very generous when you are on your own 2 feet. Something is coming into the light or being illuminated. It could be a job. It's related to money. So I'm guessing that it may be a job. And right now, what you have, you're holding close to you until you get yourself financially situated. And this new illumination around you could definitely be something new coming up. A new job would be my guess. Or a job that you're happier with. Something good is about to come into your life. And I think it has to do with money because I'm seeing pentacles, pentacles. And then the sun card. So something is about to be revealed or illuminated in your life that is going to help you get stable. You know what? I only hang around good people. We all deserve something good in our life. You know, like attracts like, you guys. Good people attract good people around you. Aw, you're welcome, darling. Oh, good. Oh, you're so welcome. I love you too. I'm so glad. I just love you so much, Jess. I love all of you guys. Right back at you, Rochelle. Oh, hey, Denise. How are you, honey? I know. I think you're going to do awesome, Brooke. I know. I'm behind right now on my watching my subscriptions. And my kids are home now, so it's going to be even harder. What is it, baby? Why are you crying? Yep. Mine hadn't got here yet. My son's home from college. My daughter is here. And my husband is on his way from Idaho. I think he's in Montana right now. Did anybody else want a reading tonight? What is it? Why is her crying? Okay. What's your question, Jess? I know real life gets in the way sometimes, and you do get behind, but most people understand because everybody. It's everybody. I feel the same way, bro. Constantly playing catch up. I was late getting on tonight. I was like, no. Since I'm not accepting this path, I will get powerful through homage and do well in the craft. Okay. Just wants to know what she's going to do in the craft. How is Jess going to do in the craft? How is Jess going to do? We're going to try that one since it keeps trying to come out. King of Wands. I could probably stop right there. That is an awesome card, especially following your question. It also means you have great communication skills, but I could tell you that just by knowing you. Oh, you've got the Star. The Knight of Swords. So I would say you're going to do absolutely amazing in the craft. You may have some struggles. You may have to work hard to get ahead. You're going to have some emotional struggles as well. But that is going to illuminate some things that you need to know that you don't yet know. And yes, you're going to do very well. And And one of your gifts, and this is not me reading cards, this is just telling you, one of your gifts are your communication skills. Yes, we do. That's right. I know, right? So, there we are. I could have stopped at this card and told you probably everything else. But one of your gifts, really, one of your gifts is one to communicate, to uplift people, to make them feel good. Um, Being an empath, that's probably just as important to you as it is to the people who surround you. This tells me you have other gifts that you have not yet figured out and that you're going to figure out as you move along your path. And this tells me that you're going to charge ahead on your path. You're eager to learn everything that you can learn. And that you're going to get past any struggles you have and come out the victor. And you're going to do great. You're going to do great, Jess. That's right, we do. Good night, hon. Love you. Sleep sweet, sis. You're very welcome, Jess. Have I got everyone else? Is Justin still in here? I owe him a reading. Oh no. Oh no, Dee. I'm bad. If I have them out, I'm shuffling them. I really need to be get my other cards out and be shuffling them. That's great, Jess. That just means you don't need cards, honey. Sometimes I can do that without cards. I just know a person. These are the cards I need to be working on because they are so not wanting to be shuffled. Yeah, I do too, no kidding. It's okay. I'm not attached to it. That's awesome, Jess. You know, you're welcome to try that anytime in my room. I don't mind. If you want to, we can set something up on Divination Friday where they can choose you giving them a personal reading without cards, or they can choose me, or they can choose both. I I've I've done the dream thing. Not because I was trying, because I wasn't. And I hate it, if you want to know the truth. I don't like seeing things about other people in my dreams at all. Oh! That's why these need to be shuffled. Okay, hon. This is the... I can't remember. Hang on. The Nouveau Tarot, I think. Art Nouveau. Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. I understand that. I usually don't get stuff like that unless I am actually meditating, Jess. It's nice. Who did I walk through on it? There were several people that did walkthroughs on the deck. Was it Crossed Paths or Crossing Paths? It's Lucian. Lucian did a walkthrough. These are pretty neat. If I was a collector, I probably would have put it in a box and just left it alone. But I'm not really a collector, and if I'm not using something, I get rid of it. So I'm trying to see if I can work with these cards. Oh, that's great, Jess. I have found that I didn't like them at first at all. I did not like these cards. But they read really well for me. I've only used them to read 2 or 3 times, but they read really well for me. And so that has made me like them. Yeah, I do too. Oh, that sounds neat. The Mystical Shaman Oracle. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. Yawning. Yeah, me too. I use my decks. I use all of my decks. What was it? What kind of deck was it that Trish got? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. The Loretta ones or Lotteria ones? Oh, the little decks? Yeah. Their fees will kill you for sure. Oh, cute. Adorable. Oh, okay, they're in Spanish. Yeah. I don't speak Spanish. Hey, Trish. Oh, honey, you're fine. How are you doing tonight, Trish? Trish, a card just jumped out for you. You want a reading? Actually came out right after you came in. Awesome. What does Trish need to know tonight? Wonderful. Have the Ace of Wands so far. Wow, Trish. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. Life must be going really good right now, honey. You must be getting those blessings. All those blessings I've been sending. If your husband didn't get that raise, he's about to get it. Or maybe you guys are going to get a bonus. But there's definitely coin in your future. Or in your present. Queen of Cups. So, you're sitting on cloud 9, honey. You've got the communication skills going. You got the coin going. And you've got the Queen of Cups. So you might get a little emotional every now and then. But what do you have to frown about? It's all good, girl. It is all good. The communication good. The money's good. Emotions good. It's all good. Trish is a good soul and she deserves those blessings. Absolutely deserves those blessings. They're all shiny and happy. Yes, she is. She's my sister. My sis. Trish is somebody that has your back no matter what's going on. Oh my goodness. Gotta go through my cards because I have one in here backwards somewhere. Upside down, I don't care, but this one's backwards. Oh, it's the World card. There's another one that's backwards. No idea how that's happening. It's kind of weird I didn't run up on one. Aw. What baby girl? No, she doesn't have, she don't need to have an account on PayPal. What, pretty girl? What is it? Why are you crying? Hmm? Hi, Lady Blind Wolf. Hi, Trish. Welcome back, sweetie. We're not having an herb talk today, Trish. We had that yesterday. And I'm going to tell you what's in the spell probably Sunday. For what, Lady Blind Wolf? We smoked it all. Oh my gosh. Yep, tonight's divination. It sure is. Oh, thank you, dear. So sweet. Yeah, sometimes they don't go out with the Streamlabs. It just depends. Pendulums. I like dowsing with them, and I like asking questions with them. I also do like a meditation scrying. I don't know what else to call it. It's kind of weird. I don't see things playing in the reflective surface. I see it in my head, and I hear it. I hear spirits telling me what's happening and why it's happening sometimes. I've kind of been lazy about it. I've only done twice since the first time. And again, it was the images playing in my head, and I didn't see anything in the reflective surface at all. Sometimes yes, and sometimes no. Sometimes I have no idea who the people are that I'm seeing in my head. Sometimes they will tell me a name. Like, I've been looking for someone called, I need to look back. I can't remember what the name was. It started with a L. I can't remember. But I have been looking for that particular person because that was a name that I got. There was a guy at Blake School that ended up dropping out, and while I was scrying, I saw that happen. Just What do I hear? I hear voices talking to me only when I do the scrying. That's the only time I hear them plainly talking to me, telling me if I'm not understanding what's happening, playing in my head, they are telling me what is happening as it plays in my head. Um, I saw this girl getting attacked the first time I was scrying. And I heard them telling me what happened, and I asked, why are you showing me this? And then everything just stopped. Because I didn't ask in my mind, I asked out loud, why are you showing me this? And it was like everything just stopped. And I had to get back into the meditative state, and I didn't go back to that vision. I was like thrown into another vision, and they were telling me what was happening in that particular vision. Sometimes, like, I do have a message for somebody if I can find her. Um, Her name is Leanne, okay? And it was about her drawing the, I believe it was the Hangman card or the Death card. I can't remember. I think it was must have been the Death card that she had drawn, and she was really upset about it. And I needed to tell her she didn't need to be upset about it. It wasn't a death as in really someone dying. It was just a death of something in her life, and there was going to be a new beginning. Is Brandy here? I'm so confused. Oh yeah, Brandy at Hound Dog Hollow, and she spells her name with 2 D's, so she's the only Brandy I know that does that. Alright, you guys, I am going to say goodnight and get myself ready for bed, I think. It's not that late. Oh, it feels so late, though. And it's really not. Good night, you guys. I love you all. Have a wonderful Yule. Celebrate for me. And I will talk to you guys later.